Hello, welcome in. We're going to start off with some meditation so you can relax. This is a perfect time to wind down at the end of a long day. Oh, it says to pin my goal. What is my goal? Okay. My goal is for you to relax right before bed. I'm just moving some stuff around so I have some wiggle room. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Just taking down some notes. Okay. I'm waiting for a few more people to jump in. Otherwise, you guys can start with me. I'm just gonna, I'm already feeling some energy coming in. I haven't even prepped yet. So if you would all like to receive, just start with me taking some deep breaths. The most amazing way to do it is to breathe in through your nostrils, hold your breath for a bit, and then release through your mouth. So when you breathe in, imagine everything you want to become part of your life. The joy, the abundance, and anything you want to come into your life, breathe it in. Imagine it coming in through your nose. Then pull it down into your heart and hold it there for a bit. And then anything you no longer want to be part of your life, or any energy you may have picked up throughout the day, breathe it out through your mouth. Find that energy within your body and breathe it out. Hello from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Everybody type in where you're from. I am from the Midwest. I'm in Illinois. Oh, Wisconsin. Indiana. Oh, a lot of Midwest. New York, Florida, Michigan, Missouri. That's not far from here. Oh, I hope so, Takunda. I hope it's a yes. Now, let's breathe. So we're starting off tonight with a bit of a meditation, some energy healing. If you would like to accept, once I start sending, say I accept in your mind, out loud, or type it in the comments. So we're going to start with that first. So I like to prepare by imagining branches coming out from the top of my head. So my branches act like antennas. And then I imagine roots coming out from the bottom of my feet, going into the ground, grounding me into Earth's energy. Now at the very top, above all my branches, there is a light. I'm going to take that light and pull it down slowly, activating each of my energy centers on its way down. down through my legs, down to my feet, through the roots into the earth. And now if you would like to accept this energy, accept in your mind, accept out loud, or accept in the comments. This is a collective, but if I feel anything specifically, I will let you know. So I'm starting off by scanning sort of a collective spiritual body to see where I need to focus the most. Okay, I kind of got to do a little bit of everything. I have a few headaches, some nasal congestion. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So remember to just breathe and relax. If you can sit back in a comfortable chair, go ahead and do that. If you can lay down, even better. If you are clairsentient, you are going to feel tingling, warmth, or cold going through your body. And if you feel some pulling, just relax. I'm pulling from the side of someone's head. If you feel the pulling, breathe out. That spot I'm pulling from, imagine it leaving your body. For the person whose right side of their nose was congested, take some deep breaths through your nose. To drink some water. If you feel the pulling, try to also exhale and release that. Since it is a collective, I'm basically pulling from whatever I feel is the strongest energy I need to take from. Hey, Debbie. There's a huge feel like a difference in feeling when there's 50 people in here until we get down to the 12 or the 13. The energy is so much lighter. And this way I can really pick out every single detail. So I'm picking up from the heart. I saw somebody praying from the heart. Keep on doing that. Your prayers are being heard. You're really praying from the heart, deep, deep down. Okay, I'm making my way down by the rib cage. It's on my left side. Thank you for the heart, Kate. Feels like a sharp pain, like right by my ribs. I'm gonna focus on that. Okay, now I feel like that whole area, the solar plexus, sacral, is pulsing. Gosh, my arm is tingling. Okay, I felt some energy sort of stuck down. Thank you for the heart. Some energy sort of stuck down on the lower, like the sacral and the root towards the bottom. So I try to move it along. I try to give it a little push. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, now this is the time we're going to release all that negative energy you picked up along the way throughout your day. You're going to take it, you're going to package it up into a little ball. Take all this energy that no longer serves you, all this stuff you collected throughout your day, package it up and give it up to God, Source, Universe, to receive. Let it go. And let's ask for it to be transformed. And return to sender. We don't need any of that. Now you can relax. If you had your eyes closed, you can go ahead and come back to. Feel your fingers, your toes. Come back to your body and open your eyes. How does everyone feel? You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you for sharing. Still had some going. Now it is 10 my time, so technically I have about 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, if you would like, I have these that I've been using. That every morning we've been doing these and using these. Thank you for the hearts. Using these questions at the top for journaling prompts, because I feel like the whole point of even pulling cards such as these is to work through it, to help you out. So what's the best way to do that is journaling, taking all those thoughts that are in your head, putting them down on paper, and really digesting and absorbing the message. Here, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So if you want to go on the list, I'm just going to do a 1-card pull from these. And if you want to know what deck this is, it's the Prairie Majesty Oracle. So just add your name and I will start a list, and I'll just go off of the list. And I'll pull one of these, and you can screenshot so you can journal about your card. Katie. Elizabeth, Patricia, Christy, you're wearing the dragonfly earrings, Christy. Oh my gosh. Originally I had wanted to keep those for myself, and I was like, no, not yet. I'm going to make a lot more because those are so cute. Donna. Debbie, do you want me to add you to the list? Okay, Debbie. Okay, I'll start there. So I have Katie, Elizabeth, Patricia, Christy, Donna, Debbie, Brenda, oh, you're getting on your flight in 30 minutes? Okay, hold on. Let's do Debbie first because she is getting on a flight to go help run a retreat this weekend. So let me go ahead and grab Debbie's first before she has to get on her flight. Debbie, why do I pick up a slight worry? Not like a big, like, oh no, like, okay, 2 of these flipped out for you. So if you want a screenshot, oh my gosh, you must be tired. What is mending? Heal. What do you need to heal? I think, did I pull this one for you the other day? And big blue stem. How can I be of service? Now the shelter part has a lot to do with these leaves right here. It must be the same message. This one though, how can I be of service? Shelter. So this big blue stem, just like it has big tall branches sticking out above the ground, is also grounded really well because it has really long roots deep into the ground, which allow for these leaves to sort of grow out and shelter the other plants and animals around it. So how can you be like this big blue stem? How can you be of service? Oh my goodness. Debbie, you have so much going on. I think in your other reading, if I remember correctly, because I remember busyness and you needing to take a break. So after all this is said and done, I hope you are taking time off after your procedure. Because you're definitely going to need it. You've been running around for weeks, it seems like. That was for Debbie. Okay, Katie. Yes, I know. It was like a slight, like I felt it. Just like a tiny little bit of worry, but you know you'll be okay. Okay, Katie. You're welcome, Debbie. Have a safe flight. How can I go higher? Climb. How can you go higher? So this is the bobcat. Bobcats climb trees for several things: to sleep, for shelter, also to seek out their prey from high above. So how can you elevate? something in your life? How can you go higher? How can you take a step to climb upwards and rise? How can I go higher and climb? That was for Katie. Okay, so I have Elizabeth, Patricia, Christy, Donna, and Brenda. You're welcome. So remember, screenshot these and you can use them for journal prompts. Judy, I'm adding you to the list. Judy. Whoa, that card flew right out. Like I wasn't even shuffling yet. It flew up and right onto my arm. Okay, this was 2. So remember, even though I'm pulling 1, right? If 2 come out together, I'm going to show you the 2. So screenshot these if you can. You can use the questions up top for journaling prompts. Am I carrying myself with love? Now this is for Elizabeth. Am I carrying myself with love? Strut your stuff. Show everybody what you got. Put that heart on your chest and let it glow. Oh, give me 1 sec. Let me make sure. This because I wasn't seeing the notifications up top. Okay, Guitar Llama, just let me know where you sent it. I don't see a notification up there. Elizabeth. So you got this one as well as this. What reminds me I'm free? Liberate yourself from something you might feel trapped inside of, or a situation you might feel trapped in. What reminds you that you're free? What makes you free? What aspects of your life make you a free person, or what do you need to feel free? Liberate yourself. Patricia, are you still in here? You're welcome. Okay, let me fix these again. I miss. These don't have reversals, and I just shuffled them all willy-nilly. Oh, no, never mind. I'm good. Okay, Patricia. Okay, cool. You're right after Patricia. So I have Patricia, Christy, Donna, Brenda, and Judy. Okay, Patricia. Ooh. Oh, I love this one. What role is mothering energy playing in my life? What role is mothering energy playing in my life? Nurture. How are you nurturing your children? How are you nurturing yourself? Are you doing some self-love to take care of yourself and those around you? Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. You need to fill your cup first so you can share the love, so you can nurture other people. Don't forget to take care of yourself while caring for others. That was for Patricia. Okay, Christy. Oh my gosh, these cards are flipping. It's so crazy the difference it makes when we all meditate a little bit beforehand and relax. Cards just fly out. How does the situation look and feel from a different view? Flip. So this flip implies that this bug was stuck upside down, right? Like when bugs are just like laying on their back and all they have to do is flip over and then they're not stuck anymore. How can you look at a situation from a different angle, from a different point of view, to see that you're really not stuck? That there was an easier solution. You just had to look at it from a different angle. So how does the situation look and feel from a different view? So remember, screenshot these so you can use them as journaling prompts. That was for Christy. Okay, just making sure I don't miss any notifications. Donna, are you still in here? I'm just doing one card pulls. Donna. Donna. Okay, maybe Donna stepped out. Donna, are you still in here? Okay, this is for Donna. Do I accept myself without judgment? Breathe. Do I accept myself without judgment? Now, the earthworm is really interesting. It's a really interesting creature. One that no matter how many times you chop it up and break it down, it still thrives. It can still survive in a few pieces. So no matter how much other people sort of put these things in your head, don't let it bug you. Don't let it get to you. That is really hard. I didn't come on here on this app to do this over fear of judgment. So other people's judgment was what I feared. I didn't realize I was also judging myself at the same time. So do I accept myself without judgment? Sometimes even we judge ourselves just like others judge us. So consider all of that. Do I accept myself without judgment? And just breathe. Relax. That was for Donna. Brenda, are you still in here? Oh my gosh. I blew out my candle. Well, the cards blew out the candle. Brenda. That's so funny. Okay, Solana, I'm going to add you to the list. Okay, so I'm just doing one card pulls. Brenda is next. After Brenda, I have Judy and Solana. Oh, you didn't? I tried to share. Brenda. How can I safeguard what is sacred to me? Protect. This is about protecting what is yours, protecting what is sacred and important to you. How can I safeguard what is sacred to me? That was for Brenda. Now remember to use these as journaling prompts. Oh yes, you need a break. Judy, are you still in here? Oh my gosh. My doggy seems to think that if she whines a little louder, I will let her out. Sometimes I do. She needs to go to bed, but she hears me, so she's not. Okay, Judy. Where do I give and receive? Where do I give and receive? Match. This is about matching energies. Matching what you give to what you receive. To give as much as you receive. To not give more. To not give more than you receive. And to not receive more than you give. Match the energy both ways. There's always got to be a balance. Now, there's a lot of us extra nice people. I gotta say, I've always been one of those, just giving and giving, and no matter what, I'm a gifter. Every holiday, even if it's a tiny little thing of chocolates, okay? That's why I started my crafting business, to make tiny little boxes and gifts and whatnot, because I love giving. I love giving. But we need to not overdo it sometimes, and not just give. Let's match these energies to balance things out in our life. That was for Judy. And that was a reminder for everybody else as well. A lot of us empaths tend to be really nice people. Overly nice people. Solana. Solana, are you still in here? This card just flipped out of here. Yes. Yeah, and we don't care if people thank us or not. We still give. Solana, look at this card. What riches do I carry within? What riches do you hold inside? Now, this is prairie soil. Okay, this is the earth. Earth energy. Earth gives life. Without earth, you have to plant a seed in earth for it to have the roots in there, grounding this plant, giving vitamins and nutrients to plants for them to grow. The soil is so important in this ecosystem, the prairie. What riches do I carry within? What do you hold inside of you that is as rich as soil? That was for Solana. Actually, Solana was the last one on my list, so if anybody else wants to be on there, I'm going to be on here for like 10 more minutes. Yes. Yep. So what do you hold within yourself that is rich and vibrant? What makes you your true self? Okay, so that was the last on my list. So if anybody else wants to be on my list, I got like 9 more minutes before I jump off. I could do a few more. Now, actually, Solana, let's look into the book and see what else is in here. Now I'm curious about the soil, because I like going through the book before I use the cards. I remember what it said about the soil. Where is the... Okay, Meg. I'm going to add you, Meg, Celia. Meg and Celia. And Lauren. Let me see. Okay. Lauren, is it okay if I get Meg and Celia and then do yours? That way we can finish off with a mini read. Prairie soil. Okay. Solana, let me read this whole thing on the soil because it is so interesting. Now, I'm going to read this part over here. Like prairie soil, more than half of prairie plants are hidden underground. This intricate system is not only preserves prairie soil by holding it in place, but it also supports water filtration. Your soul also has the ability to hold, filter, and draw upon the fullness of your past from a neutral mindset. If certain memories or feelings are surfacing, explore what they might be trying to offer you to help the situation on your mind today. Now, that's just a little part of it. But I love that. Okay, let me get one for Meg and then Celia, and then I'm going to do a mini read for Laura. So for the mini read, I'm actually, let me get my other oracles. I've been loving those for the 3-card pulls. So Laura, for your mini, we're going to use the Energy and Spirit Oracle and also one of those, the ones we're doing right now. And I'm feeling like I need another deck, but once I connect to your energy, I'll figure that one out. Okay, so Meg, let me get you a card, and then Celia. Oh, Meg, your card flew right up. Okay, Meg. What can I learn from observation? Notice. And look, you got a crow. What can you learn from observing? What things do you need to just look at and learn from just by watching? What can I learn from observation? Notice. So notice everything around you. That was for Meg. Okay, Celia. And then after Celia, you always have your eyes wide open. Celia. And then after Celia, I am doing a mini read for Laura. Whoa. Okay. These cards just flipped out. Okay. Celia. What am I listening for? This calls on you to hear, to listen for the messages that are coming your way. What is ready for action? Dive. So both of these came out. Now this one, this is a red-tailed hawk. Hawks fly up in the sky to look for their prey. But once they have their eyes set on that prey, they dive down and just swoop down and grab it. Okay? What have you had your eyes on that you haven't taken the dive for, that you haven't taken that leap forward to do? What is ready for action? What is ready for you to take action and get it done? That was for Celia. Now remember, screenshot these so you can use them as journal prompts. Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'm doing this way. Okay. Oh, I said Laura. Lauren. I had circled and put a dash for Minnie, and I crossed out the N. Okay, Lauren. So for those of you who haven't watched me do a mini or a full read, this is what I typically do. For a mini, I like using Oracle. So I'm using this, the Energy and Spirit Oracle, and I'm going to pull 3 cards from that. Now, Lauren, what I want you to do for me is take a few deep breaths to relax so that I can connect to your energy. And if you can, think of the message you are looking for. Think of the message you need guidance on. Okay, just think about it. Think about your question. Think about your situation. That way, when I connect to your energy, I can pull the cards to give you the answer for that. So I'm going to connect to your energy when I pull the cards. And then I'm also going to pull one from here, so you can have a journal prompt as well. And I feel like I need to pull from another deck. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull them all out, and you can just pick one. Okay, I just have a feeling like I need to pull from one more for you besides just these. Okay. So Lauren, go ahead and take a few deep breaths and just relax. I'm picking up a lot of anxious energy. Like my heart is racing, like I feel the need to relax and breathe. I even got a little lightheaded, but it's from the blood pumping type of feeling. Okay, I was starting to get like a whole conversation. This is the first one. So the way I'm pulling right now is situation, obstacle, guidance. First one, situation, releasing difficulty up from the depths. You are coming out of a rough situation. Now, what I picked up, what was coming through right now, was it felt like you and this other person. You are coming out of this difficulty. You are coming out of it. You are at the end of this situation. You are heading towards this light. It's that light at the end of the tunnel that tells you you are coming to a close. It's a sign that this is, you are coming towards the end of this really tough situation. Okay, right now I'm doing a mini read for Lauren. Okay, let me pull one more. Okay. So, I'm trying to understand how both of these fit in the way that I pulled. The obstacle here being this connection. I feel like it's this connection with this other person. Partnership, contract, commitment, connections. Somehow the obstacle is this connection. So what I saw earlier was, I think you and this other person, it felt like a misunderstanding. I want to say misunderstanding, putting it lightly. So that has been your obstacle. Now, this is part of the solution. I'm trying to sort of understand what the feeling I'm getting, but this is animal energy and powers, animal totems. That is your passion, your nature, what's really deep down inside, you know, as a human being. Calling on our animal energy to help us find our grounding. So grounding brings us back down to earth. Sort of helps us plant our feet flat on the ground to get our head straight. I feel the need for you to do that, like grounding, going for a walk, going out in nature. Okay, I feel like that's going to help you with the relaxing that anxious feeling. Let me pull from this one here. Okay, and then besides these three, I think I know which one. I need to grab another card deck for you. How can I know myself is bigger than any fear. Shed your skin. Now, when snakes shed their skin, they are renewed. They just drop that dead weight and they grow. They are a brand new snake. How can I know myself is bigger than any fear? What do you need to shed? What do you need to get rid of? This includes fear. What fears do you need to get rid of to renew yourself? Now, I have to pull one more for you. So I'm trusting what I heard, okay? So usually for a mini read, that's typically what I do, right? So I pull 3 oracle cards and from another deck, but I need to pull one more from a different one. That's what I heard, so that's what I'm doing. Lauren, are you an intuitive person? Okay, this is a brand new one I haven't tried, but when I reached for this box, I heard that one. I haven't even used these yet. This is brand new. But as soon as I grabbed it, I heard that one. So this is the one we're doing. So this is called Awakening Intuition. So you're definitely going to want to screenshot this one. Thank you for the hearts. Now, I just have to let you all know this was going to be my last reading for the night. You guys can always book a private reading, or you can come back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, for another free reading. Oh my gosh, these are really big. Okay, one more. Oh, did you also... Okay, again, you guys let me know when you do it so I don't miss it. Where did you send that to? Okay, Lauren. Okay, I'm going to have to do it this way. These are too big for me to do it the other way. Funny how this is the card that jumps out. Lauren, screenshot. Okay, let me hold it here. Ground into the physical world. Paying attention to and managing the practical details of earthly life encourages mystical attunement. Create financial security. stabilize your work and living situations, or nail down any other aspects of earthly life within your control. This establishes a strong foundation for your psychic abilities. Stay on top of responsibilities and be pragmatic. Ground. Do some grounding. Go out into nature and find yourself in it. Okay, so that was a mini read for Lauren. Now, let me just double check. I don't see any others up there. I only saw Lauren's. I have to call it a night, but I will be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I will continue doing 1-card pulls as journaling prompts. That's for the rest of this week. You are welcome, Lauren. Because I feel like that's what you need to do with card pulls. You need to take the message. You need to work through it, and you need to implement it into your life in order to actually get the work done. Now, when you don't do that, you're going to keep getting the same message repeated over and over and over again. So it's not really going to help you out. So if you journal on it and you implement it somehow, you actually put in the work, it's going to help you out. So I'm going to continue to do this the rest of the week. I will see you all again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you have a beautiful, peaceful, restful night. I will see you all again tomorrow. Good night.